folks, what's happening? It's DJ Rockin Rob, and today we are doing sound and lights for Ballet Lubbock. They've turned the beautiful Fraser Pavilion into a performance area. They got a big stage set up, and we gotta illuminate the performers. I've also thought about spotlighting them, but it really depends on what my Stellar 60s can do. So once again, I'm using them for something more than they were originally intended. In my opinion, any moving head is designed to be just a dance floor exciter, you know, something to add movement and really neat, you know. But all the time, I never use anything for what it's originally intended. So let's take a look around. This will be the very first time I've ever put my Stellars on top of my 7-foot truss. Get a nice sandbag. I love those things. The rest of it, I'm going to kind of make it up as I go along, and even though they didn't ask for it, I'm going to light up the columns between the doors and stuff. I have several events in here next year that want me to uplight this room, and I haven't uplighted this room before. I've only ever done, you know, like a wedding. I've never done decor lighting in this room, and I want to. So I need some examples, and what a better chance than right now, when it would be a kind of, okay, it's a personal thing for me. I need it for my own portfolio and sales purposes, but the client gets a bonus. Wow, you're really taking care of us. You know, now, I'm not giving away the kitchen sink or anything, but they're really going to be happy. They're already happy with the ideas that I've come up with and the flexibility that I've offered them. But enough chit chat. I know I ramble on a little too long, so let's get some gear set up and I'll give you the update. Catch you guys later. All right, folks, well, as always, I gave myself a particular amount of time, and boom, it happened. I was really trying to go faster than the time that I particularly allotted, but doesn't look like that happened. So I have to hightail it back to work and do Bubble Fest. Maybe I'll make a video about that. Maybe I won't, I don't know, but we're all done. That is not my source 4, but they're going to do a gobo there, and they have a 150 pound. Here, I'll just show you. Really heavy, big pipe with a source 4, and they're shooting right down to the ground below me, and it doesn't look as good as I could. Whatever. But here's the rest of it. So the stage is now covered with a dance mat, and we're providing ambient light there. Every performance is going to have a different color, and I tried to hide the wires as best as I could. I think I did pretty good. My facade is also hooked up to the same channel, so when the lights on the stage go red, my facade will go red. It's kind of neat. All right, I gotta quit chit-chatting, and let's see what the gig looks like. Catch you guys later. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the beautiful Fraser Pavilion. My name's Robert, and I'm gonna be your musical host this evening. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to let me know. Come on, I know you like a little cheese every once in a while. So, I never hold back from you guys, and tonight is no different. I made a mistake setting this up. Today is not the same as yesterday. No. I mean, the video you saw earlier, just a minute ago, was yesterday, and today is a whole new day. So we set up yesterday, and now we're on today. But I made a mistake. I made a Horrendous mistake. Easy one to make too. Here's the thing. The last time I used my RGBA Flat Par Pros, they were set to red, green, and amber at 50 and blue at 100 or 255. Well, that's how I installed them. So when I DMX them, they were maxing out at 50 on the red, green, and amber. So last night during testing and rehearsal, the lights weren't cutting it. And I was feeling so bad that I was letting these people down because we're using my lights as stage lights for this big dance. And I was gonna puke. But I also have the same lights behind my facades. And I noticed last night that they were kind of dim. And I was like, I wonder. I bet I didn't do it. So today when I got here, I looked at the programming, and sure enough. So I went through and I adjusted all the lights, and they are fantastic. Everybody is super happy. I'm so relieved, and tonight is just gonna be fantastic. I'm not emceeing the event, I'm only light and sound guy. They make a motion and I hit the music. So let's see how this night goes. Check out the room. Once the sun goes down, I'll get back to you with the updated thing. We got some uplights around the room. Also, we got the Stellar 60s working as spotlights. They are just super fantastic. Oh yes, I need to go show you something. All right, here's what we got. The Cube RGBA wireless DMX. When you see that green blinking light, that means we are connected wirelessly from way across the room. Then I'm coming out, DMX out, to my Stellar 60. What a fantastic thing this is. Now, I know you're gonna give me heck about the cables here. I'm using that to prop up the light. Just because of the physical arrangement of my cables and stuff, it was necessary for me to rotate the fixture 90 degrees. So I can't really point the light at the wall like I want to, so I'm using the cables to compensate for that. If I didn't rotate the fixture 90 degrees, then I could just tilt it like everybody else. I mean, see, that's set perfect. And the other one is just 90 degrees out. But what I really want you to take away from that is a wireless DMX into the Cube, coming out of the Cube into the Stellar 60. So I only had to use two wireless. And that leaves me with a third available for something else, which I'm not gonna use. My other Stellar 60 is just a straight Y-stick wireless DMX, and that's it. Everybody's starting to look at me funny because I'm just talking to myself, so I'm gonna catch you guys later.
that is our program. Thank you so much for coming. The dancers are headed out if you'd like to meet them. The bar is still open. Please mingle, but thank you so much for coming. It was a great pleasure. I'm headed right now.